filed suit yesterday accusing Larry Lujack and the WLS general manager and program director of conspiring to deprive Winston of his job. Winston's suit is for $3 million. WLS Sports, Texas trounced the White Sox 4-3, but the Cubs shut out Montreal 2-0. And Team Canada has won the Canada Cup hockey tournament with a 5-4 overtime win against Czechoslovakia last night. WLS weather, partly sunny and cool today with a high of 70 degrees. It'll be partly cloudy tonight, sunny tomorrow. Tomorrow's high 75. The WLS temperature is now 55. I'm Lyle Dean.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Oh, well, easy come, easy go. If we ask the name of your favorite radio station, say WLS and win.
Just to know that's a love song playing on the radio, and wrapped around the music is the sound of someone promising they'll never go. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on. No need in bringing them back 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony, to weave our dreams upon and listen to each evening when the lights are low, to underscore our love affair with tenderness and feeling that we've come to know. You swear you've heard it before as it slowly rambles on and on. No need in bringing them back 'cause they're never really gone. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. To weave our dreams upon and listen to the song. Just an old song coming down. Just an old song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote for you and me. Just an old-fashioned love song, coming down in three-part harmony. Just an old-fashioned love song, one I'm sure they wrote.
WLS Music Radio with clues to the magical mystery location. Be listening for your chance to win the $18,000 Coke denim machine or a Levi denim outfit from the bottom half. It's going to be partly sunny and cool today. And sunny tomorrow. Today's high about 70 degrees and tomorrow's high 75. Currently 55 degrees here at WLS. If you're interested in an incredible deal on a big 19-inch color TV, a major hotel in association with Griffey's House of Portables has just changed all of his color televisions. Right now there's a limited number of late model 19-inch color TVs that are hard to tell from new and all must be sold in 4 days. Now these are first quality hotel 19-inch color televisions priced to really move for $175. That's right. $175 for a late model 19-inch color TV. That's color, like new, but for a lot less. During this gigantic TV sale, all the TVs must be sold. Cash, MasterCharge, and Bank AmeriCard accepted. Don't miss this terrific television bargain. Come in and see them now at the Holiday Inn, Hillside Holiday Inn, South Lansing. Or call 544-9300. Remember, if you're interested in a late model hotel, 19-inch color television from $175, get to the Holiday Inn today at Hillside and South Lansing, or call 544-9300. And you can call right now, 544-9300.
Everything we do, everything we say, we do and say to help you, 'cause we're out to find a way.
If you've got your eye on one of those shiny new 77s, come to Continental Bank for your loan. Continental's found a way for you to enjoy a new car more by paying less interest. The Minimizer Loan. With Continental's Minimizer Loan, your interest is figured each day on the remaining principal balance. So, if you pay back extra money anytime or the entire loan ahead of time, you save money on interest. Buy the new car you like with a loan you'll really like. Continental's Minimizer Loan. Call 828-4030 or stop in and see a personal banker about a Minimizer Loan. Only at Continental Bank, LaSalle at Jackson, an equal opportunity lender.
At Continental Bank, we'll find a way.
We're asking some of our guests about the food in the 28 different places to eat here at Marriott's Great America. Excuse me, what are you having there?
Sweet sour pork and the beef and ham, and everything is very good.
I had a little bit different than he has. I tried the crab and the jambalaya, but it's very good. Our teenagers are at a different restaurant, so I have something for the whole family.
They've got anything from seafood, submarine sandwiches, fruit.
Quarter-pound hot dog.
Corn on the cob.
A 9-inch submarine sandwich of corned beef.
Corn dogs and enchiladas. Tacos are great. I gotta get some cotton candy. Caramel apples. Yeah!
The rides are great, the shows are great, the fun is great. At Marriott's Great America. Discover Marriott's Great America.
As a special convenience, advance tickets are available at Jewel, Osco, and Turnstile, so you can walk right through the gate without missing a minute of the fun. Lori Lujack, it's 5:36. And a reminder that Metro Health needs volunteers for its hotline. You can call right now for more details, 929-5150. KC and the Sunshine Band from WLS, Chicago.
Shake, shake, shake.
This Music Radio, say it and win a Norge automatic washer and qualify for a Kaufman and Broad home worth up to $42,000. It's currently 55 degrees in Chicago this morning. It is Thursday, September 16. It's going to be a good day today. Partly sunny and cool with today's high about 70.
Whenever I tell anybody I'm from Michigan, they relate to cars and Great Lakes, and that's okay. Those things are good. But the things I like best about Michigan is autumn. That's my Michigan. The sun's still got lots of warmth left over from summer, and their colors splashing out all over the place. We've got red leaves and brown ones and green and gold and shiny lakes and all kinds of streams. You can hike and picnic and fish or just sit out at night and listen to the forests sleeping. I'll tell you, when God decided to stage the greatest show on earth, he decided to put it on in Michigan every autumn. So come up and see us this fall. You'll probably find me at Lake Muskegon. That's my favorite. No, it's not a great lake, but it's a good one.
Call 372-0080 for your free Michigan Autumn Color Tour Guide with 24 separate tours and a report on the latest color conditions. Or come to downtown Chicago at 52 East Monroe. Michigan is the mirror of America. 20 minutes now before 6 o'clock.
Now, Fred and Ralph from the other station.
Well, this sure is a wonderful place to be, Ralph.
Certainly is, Fred.
You know, I'm really looking forward to enjoying some wonderful music tonight.
Right, Fred. Orchestra Hall is someplace for a concert. And after all, I mean, what could happen here?
My thoughts exactly, Ralph.
Ah, well, Channel 2 News says they're everywhere. But this is one place where they are not.
But we are.
That's right.
So let's find our seats and enjoy the concert, eh?
You know, I think we better hurry up, Fred. The conductor seems to be getting ready to start.
Oh, yes, sure, good idea.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, sure, I am sorry. Oh, good heavens, sir.
We think we really got him this time, Fred. No Channel 2 News in sight.
Yes, not a minicam or reporter to be seen anywhere. Our news director will flip out.
You know, I don't want to say anything, but this music kind of sounds familiar, Fred.
Isn't that Bill Curtis on the podium?
Yeah, he's not too bad either.
I do like the way he's conducting himself.
On the other hand, that's not funny, Fred. Not funny at all.
Channel 2 News, 5, 6, and 10. They're everywhere.
WLS. CB fans and music lovers, your neighborhood Radio Shack store has a great new record album and tape that celebrates love on and off the highway. And it's called All Ears.
That's what CB is called on radio.
I'm Al Wish.
And Shirley. And Squirrely. And me, too.
We're coming on for Radio Shack's exclusive All Ears album of 10 new and original song hits with a CB theme. You get...
Hey, Shirley. This is Squirrely. You got your ears on.
And...
Hey, good buddy, now where's my baby?
And they're available on stereo, LP records, and 8-track tapes at the incredibly low price of only $3.49 at all participating Radio Shacks.
You get...
It's that CB Serenade, the Handel Hall of Fame.
And the night I talked to the Lord on my CB radio.
We got 10 songs that tell it like it is on the open road for only $3.49.
All Ears, album or tape, only at Radio Shack.
Music Radio, WLS.
Larry Lujack in the morning, 5:42. Going to be partly sunny and cool today. High about 70. Currently 55 degrees in Chicago here at WLS.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go. And if you leave me now, you'll take away the very heart of me. Ooh, no, baby, please don't go.
Music Radio. Say it, and you could win a Charm Glow gas barbecue grill and qualify for a Kaufman Abroad home worth up to $42,000. 55 degrees this morning in Chicago. Today's high is going to be about 70, partly sunny all day long.
You're driving through Pepper Tree Farms in Bolingbrook when you see the home you've always dreamed of. It's the Manchester with 3 bedrooms, family room, attached 2-car garage, a $42,000 beauty. Now imagine winning the Manchester from WLS and Kaufman and Broad. A $42,000 home for free. It could happen to you in the WLS Kaufman and Broad Great Home Giveaway. Send us a postcard with your name, address, home and work telephone numbers, along with that of 2 friends to Great Home Giveaway, WLS Box 11089, Chicago. Or better yet, get an official entry blank at Pepper Tree Farms in Bolingbrook. Take I-55 to Route 53. Go north to Lee Lane and then west to Aspen Court. And remember, if we call and ask the name of your favorite radio station, say WLS and win a fabulous qualifier prize like a color TV or microwave oven. Then you'll be eligible for the grand prize, the K&B home of your choice, worth up to $42,000.
Say it and win WLS.
Fort Marriott's Great America talking to some really bubbling people about some shows they've just seen out here.
Yeah, the Music America I really enjoyed.
That was the best show I think I've ever seen.
Really?
It was fantastic. It was all about the music of the country.
How about you?
I've seen it twice, and I think these kids are really talented.
We're going to go see the circus right now.
I think I enjoyed it more than the kids did. I really did. I love the dolphins.
And I saw Bugs Bunny and Sylvester the cat, and I shook hands with them.
I like the shows. I'm scared of the rides.
The rides are great, the shows are great, the fun is great at Marriott's Great America.
As a special convenience, advance tickets are available at Jewel, Osco, and Turnstile, so you can walk right through the gate without missing a minute of the fun.
Whoa, Nellie. I tell you, I just say bran bread, and some folks get these funny looks on their faces. They've forgotten just how good bran bread can be. Well, Pepperidge Farm hasn't forgotten. They mix an overflowing spoonful of golden honey into new Pepperidge Farm honey bran bread. Honey, for a natural sweet taste anybody'd notice. This is bread baked the way folks used to bake bread. Slow and careful. Bread with character. Made with dough that's jam full of bran and cracked wheat. Fact is, new honey bran's got 3 times as much fiber content as ordinary white bread. So you try new Pepperidge Farm honey bran bread. I'll wager you won't be giving out any funny looks. You'll just be looking for more. All because Pepperidge Farm, remember.
The best music, WLS.
I like this song. Larry Lujack in the morning, it's 5:49. Spinners, it could have been that I've fallen in love with your baby at WLS.
Feel so strange every time I speak your name. That's funny. You say that you are so helpless too. That seems
high 53, and 55 is the temperature this morning, a little on the cool side all day long, 70 for a high in Chicago. The first 6 hours of 911. Good morning, I'm Lyle Dean, WLS News. The 911 emergency number for Chicago Police, Fire, and Ambulance went into effect at midnight. WLS News asked Captain Edward Haas in Police Communications if there's been a problem with crank callers.
No, not any unusual. I would say it's about the same pattern as we had in the past. There's been very little change. There have been a few people calling, testing the system apparently, because after the party here answers their call, apparently they hang up.
After the first 6 hours, does Captain Haas see it working?
President Ford now surrounded. Oh, I believe so completely. It's working very well so far, and we have every reason to believe that it will work in the future.
911 for police, fire, and ambulance emergencies in Chicago. Secretary of State Kissinger remains undaunted in his search for racial peace in southern Africa, despite less than enthusiastic comments by the president of Tanzania. The Tanzanian leader says he is less hopeful, less enthusiastic than before their meeting yesterday. But before flying on to Zambia today, Kissinger said he has not given up hope of success. The House Ethics Committee adjourned its meeting yesterday without voting on whether to cite CBS reporter Daniel Shore for contempt for refusing to say who gave him a copy of a secret intelligence report. The committee said it is probably divided, and some sources say the case may be allowed to fade away without ever coming to a vote. United Auto Workers Union President Leonard Woodcock says he doesn't know how long the UAW strike at Ford will last, but he says he's certain it'll last longer than the 2 weeks some observers have been predicting. The union is set for a long strike. It pays out $11 million a week in strike benefits from a strike fund stuffed with a record $175 million. Kickoff is a good word to use for a former football star. President Ford kicked off his campaign in Ann Arbor last night. ABC's Charles Gibson reported just after the speech.
President Ford now, surrounded by a phalanx of Secret Service officers, is making his way out of the Michigan basketball arena where he has just opened his 1976 campaign. And a speech that got rather mixed reviews from this crowd. There were considerable boos during much of it from obviously rather strong opinion students who were drowning him out in some sections of the audience. On the whole, it was a rather small group, and their boos were drowned out at times by the cheers. But at one point, a rather loud explosion occurred in the audience, and that has got the Secret Service on edge here. Apparently just a large firecracker, though.
Here in Chicago last night, Walter Mondale, the Democratic vice presidential candidate, was critical of the Ford speech, saying the president has not earned the nation's trust. The long-awaited tax reform bill is expected to pass both houses of Congress within the next 2 days. The measure, almost 3 years in the making, raises over $1.5 billion in new revenues for the federal government. Generally, it will mean lower taxes for the average taxpayer. A bomb exploded on a Russian ship docked in Elizabeth, New Jersey early this morning. Police say nobody was hurt, but it did cause some damage. A man who said he belonged to a Cuban anti-communist group named Omega 7 phoned UPI and CBS in New York to claim responsibility for the blast. The Illinois Senate has yet to resolve the issues of more school aid and Governor Walker's accelerated tax collection proposal to pay for the additional aid. The House has already made key changes in the school aid formula. State representatives have also approved a measure allowing Governor Walker to spend part of the money an accelerated tax plan would generate. A University of Illinois heart disease researcher has criticized food advertising of low cholesterol margarine as ineffective. Fred Kumaro says consumers concerned about their fat intake should cut French fries, donuts, and potato chips from their diets. Kumaro made his comments during testimony before a Federal Trade Commission hearing on food advertising. WLS Sports, a shutout for the Cubs, 2-0 over Montreal. The Sox didn't do so well, losing to Texas 4-3. Team Canada can safely be called the best hockey team in the world now. They won the Canada Cup tournament in an overtime 5-4 victory against Czechoslovakia. WLS weather, partly sunny and cool today with a high of 70. It'll be partly cloudy tonight and sunny tomorrow. Tomorrow's high 75. The WLS temperature is now 55. I'm Lyle Dean.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
I'm Laura Lujack, and if we ask the name of your favorite radio station, you say it and win. WLS.
Hello, yeah, it's been a while. Not much. How about you? sure why I called. I guess I really just wanted to talk to you. And I was thinking maybe later on we could get together for a while. It's been such a long time and I really do miss your smile. I'm not talking about millennium and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around and I'd really love to see you tonight. We could go walking through Windy Park, take a drive along the beach, or stay at home and watch TV. You see, it really doesn't matter much to me. I'm not talking about millennium, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I won't ask for promises, so you don't have to lie. We both played that game before. Say I love you and say goodbye. I'm not talking about millennium, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I'm not talking about millennium, and I don't want to change your life, but there's a warm wind blowing the stars around, and I'd really love to see you tonight. I'm not talking about millennium, and I don't want to change. Music Radio WLS.
Good morning. It is 6 o'clock in Chicago. Lujack at WLS. Partly sunny and cool today. High about 70, currently 55 degrees in Chicago. With Walter Murphy.
WLS wants you to tear up your rent checks, burn your mortgage, and move into a brand new home, absolutely free. It's the WLS Kaufman and Broad Great Home Giveaway with 35 great qualifier prizes like color TVs and microwave ovens. And the grand prize, your choice of any Chicagoland Kaufman and Broad home worth up to $42,000. Send us a postcard with your name, address, home and work telephone numbers, along with that of 2 friends, to Great Home Giveaway, WLS Box 11089, Chicago. Or better yet, qualify for a bonus $10,000 home decorating package by entering at the Kaufman and Broad Sales Center. There's one in Madison at the New American Homes of Woodgate Park. Just take I-57 to Volmer Road and go west half a mile to the models. And then, if we call and ask the name of your favorite radio station, say WLS, and you might be on your way to winning a $42,000 home of your own.
Say it and win. WLS.
4 minutes past 6 o'clock. It's going to be a good day today. Partly sunny and cool with a high about 70 degrees, currently 55 here in Chicago.
If you're sitting high above Lakeshore Drive or riding a cab up Clark, you're probably not thinking about New Orleans. But you know, Delta Airlines can book you on a flight there almost as fast as you can say New Orleans Dixieland Jazz, and give you as big a choice of flights, including 4 nonstops, as the French Quarter has restaurants. Well, almost. Speaking of food, Delta gives you a royal service feast in first class to New Orleans. And Delta's night coach Freedom Fare will save you money. It's only $131 round trip to New Orleans. Delta can take you to other cities, too. Delta has a daily nonstop to Birmingham, through jets to Jacksonville, plus thrifty Freedom Fares to all the South, with some ticket, travel, and time requirements. For details, call Delta or your travel agent.
Delta is ready when you are. The best music.
WLS Music Radio. Say it and win at Jacobson Writing More and qualify for a Kaufman and Broad home worth up to $42,000. Larry Lujack in the morning. Gosh, I'm doing good. I haven't made a single mistake yet. It's 6:08. Gonna be a good day. Partly sunny and cool. High about 70. Currently 55 degrees in Chicago at WLS.
Love your hair, love your hair. Well, a balsam, let you love your hair.
Here's great news. Wella Balsam Shampoo not only conditions your hair, but it even repairs your split ends. It's true. You can actually shampoo your split ends away with Wella Balsam Shampoo. And for more conditioning, reach for Wella Balsam Conditioner, the original balsam conditioner. In just 1 minute, this famous conditioner fills in porosity, strengthens each hair, and adds body and shine. Makes your hair easy to comb, too. That's the Wella Balsam system, and it really works.
Love your hair, love your hair. Wella Balsam, let you love your hair. Giving our best is what we're all about. Sharing our know-how, saying hello, making each visit a pleasure for you. We're the Jewel people you've come to know. People make Jewel the place where people like to go.
If your family loves chicken, the folks at Jewel have a special this week you can't afford to miss. Through Saturday in Jewel's Butcher Shop, grade A whole fryers are just 39 cents a pound. Cut up just 43 cents a pound. Limit 4 per family. And you'll want to raise your cup to this exciting value on delicious Maxwell House coffee. The 1 pound can in your choice of grinds is just $1.69. Through Saturday at Jewel.
People make Jewel the place where people like to go. WLS.
Chances are that you haven't heard about the new CarX Muffler Shop. That's because at CarX, they keep things quiet. The CarX Quiet Grand Opening is in Arlington Heights at 715 East Rand Road, and they'll make sure you get the right muffler at the right price. So if your car isn't as quiet as it used to be, stop by the new CarX Muffler Shop at 715 East Rand Road in Arlington Heights, and they'll give it the silent treatment because...
We want you to go away glad you came to CarX.
CAR-X.
The music sounds best on WLS.
Guess your favorite radio station.
WLS.
Very good answer, Annette. You have just won a Charm Glow gas barbecue grill.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, congratulations. It's furnished by Charm Glow. It's the popular double burner Chef's Choice model designed for easy, economical, and delicious cooking. Your favorite outdoor recipes. You'll enjoy Charm Glow gas grills for years to come. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much.
Well, Annette, you're welcome. And that's not all. You qualify for our grand prize drawing for any Chicago area Kaufman and Broad home worth up to $42,000.
Wow.
Sound good to you?
Sure does.
This was recorded from phone calls we made from entries you've sent us. WLS, say it and win in the WLS Kaufman and Broad Great Home Giveaway.
Everything around me, yeah. Got to stop to feeling so low. And I decided quickly, yes I did, to just go down and check out the show. Yeah, they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die, yeah. Oh, till you die. Gonna play some electrified. First it wasn't easy, changing rock and roll and minds. Things were getting shaky. I thought I'd have to leave it behind. But now it's so much better. It's so much better. I'm funking out in every way. But I'll never lose that feeling. No, I won't. Of how I learned my lesson that day. When they were dancing and singing and moving to the grooving. And just when it hit me, somebody turned around and shouted, play that funky music, white boy. Play that funky music, right. Play that funky music, white boy. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music till you die. Till you die, yeah. Oh, till you die, yeah. They shouted, play that funky music. Play that funky music. Play that funky music.
WLS Music Radio with a correct answer to the magical mystery clue could win you the fantastic $18,000 Coke denim machine. Larry Lujack in the morning. It's 18 minutes past 6 o'clock. Going to be a nice day today. Partly sunny and cool with today's high about 70 degrees. Currently 55 in Chicago at WLS. If you're interested in an incredible deal on a big 19-inch color television, a major hotel in association with Griffey's House of Portables has just changed all of their color televisions. Right now, there's a limited number of late model 19-inch color TVs that are hard to tell from new, and all must be sold in 4 days. These are first quality hotel 19-inch color televisions, priced to really move for $175. That's right, only $175 for a late model 19-inch color TV. That's color, like new, but for a whole lot less. During this gigantic TV sale, all the TVs must be sold. Cash, MasterCharge, Bank America card accepted. They don't care. Don't miss this terrific television bargain. Come in and see them now at the Holiday Inn, Hillside Holiday Inn, South Lansing, or call 544-9300. Remember, if you're interested in a late model hotel 19-inch color television from $175, get to the Holiday Inn today at Hillside in South Lansing, or call 544-9300, and you can call right now, 544-9300.
I fly my country sound to sound. I fly the one that's number one.
If you were flying anywhere in the United States and had your choice of any U.S. airline, which would you choose and why? The Airline Passengers Association asked that question in a recent independent survey of its members. Of the thousands who answered, the number one choice was American Airlines, and the number one reason was service. If you've flown American, you know we have convenient schedules, comfortable planes, and courteous people. What you may not know is that we've been number one in every APA survey since 1970. And you can bet we're doing our best to stay number one.
We're American Airlines, doing what we do best.
Fly the number one airline to California. Nobody has got more nonstop flights to Los Angeles, San Diego, and San Francisco than American. To find out more about what makes American number one, call American or your travel agent.
Sears Junior Bazaar has the fall separates you want at $3 savings during Sears' big 90th anniversary sale. Get cotton corduroy jeans with popular leg or pocket detailing, now just $12.99. Corduroy dirndl skirts, $11.99. Junior sizes 5 to 15. Polyester print shirts to match in small, medium, and large, just $7.99. Get big savings on fall fashions through Saturday during Sears' anniversary sale.
Sears is where America shops. Come help us celebrate. WLS.
55 degrees in Chicago. Today's high is going to be 70. Going to be sunny and cool today. A little bit warmer tomorrow with a high about 75 tomorrow. Lair Lujack is back. Yes, I am. This time to stay. I know I said that last time I was here 4 years ago, but this time I'm really serious. It's 21 minutes past 6 at WLS.
Someone knocking at the door. Somebody ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor. Open the door and let him in. Ooh, yeah. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Someone's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. Do me a favor. Open the door. Let them in. Yeah. Let them in. Brother John, Martin Luther, Phil and Don, Brother Michael, Auntie Jim, open the door, let them in. Oh yeah. Susie,
At 6:24, a cool spell continues in Chicago, a high of 70 for the day with partly cloudy skies. What to do if your house is on fire? Good morning, I'm Linda Marshall. WLS News brought to you by Pennzoil Motor Oil. If you're faced with an emergency and need police, fire, or ambulance assistance, the number to call in Chicago now is 911. The new 911 emergency phone number went into effect at midnight last night, and Captain Edward Haas at Police Communications tells WLS News the new system looks like a winner.
Right now, it's going along pretty good. The conversion from B051313 to 911 has been going along pretty good so far. We're already getting calls on the 911 system, and it appears like it may work.
Captain Haas says so far they've had little trouble with crank calls. The new 911 emergency phone number can be dialed free of charge at most payphones now. The story on the campaign trail coming up.
If you could read the mail that comes into the Pennzoil Company, you would notice one particular characteristic about people who ask for Pennzoil motor oil. And that characteristic is this: people who use Pennzoil take good care of their cars. In recent years, as automobiles have become more costly, another interesting thing is happening. More people are taking better care of their cars, and more people are asking for Pennzoil. Well, that just makes good sense. You'll feel a lot better about the engine in your car if you protect it with Pennzoil motor oil, because Pennzoil is refined from 100% pure Pennsylvania-grade crude oil and blended with its own additive Z7 in exactly the right proportions for today's costly automobile engines. So if you're taking better care of your car, it makes good sense to you, ask for Pennzoil. It's a fact. When your car is worth caring for, Pennzoil is worth asking for.
Democratic vice presidential hopeful Walter Mondale is on a campaign stop in Chicago. Last night, he charged President Ford has badly misrepresented the administration record on unemployment and health care. At the same time, President Ford was at the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor, officially kicking off his campaign.
The question in this campaign of 1976 is not who has the better vision of America. The question is, who will act to make that vision a reality?
Ford attacked opponent Jimmy Carter for being inconsistent on the issues. It's the second day of the strike by United Auto Workers against Ford Motor Company. UAW President Leonard Woodcock says he's pessimistic about prospects for a short strike. But ABC's economics editor Dan Kortz tells us,
each day the Ford strike goes on, it costs the company $50 million in lost revenue, and the workers lose $10 million in wages. That won't hurt right away because the company still has money coming in from its dealers for cars already shipped, and the workers will collect one last paycheck. But after a couple of weeks, both sides are likely to start feeling the pinch, and then they may find it easier to get together.
Gort says several experts feel the strike won't last any longer than 2 or 3 weeks. More than 7,000 UAW workers in the Chicago area are idled by the strike. The House Ethics Committee has not decided whether to cite CBS reporter Daniel Shore for contempt of Congress for refusing to say where he got a copy of a secret House Intelligence Committee report. Shore yesterday steadfastly refused to say who gave him that report. Now here's Lyle with traffic.
We have no stalls or accidents right now, Linda. The Kennedy is okay inbound. The Eisenhower's a little slow between 25th and Harlem. The Calumet still messed up between Sibley and Dalton, and the Ryan from 39th to the Loop.
Now WLS Sports with Bill Frink.
Well, it was quite a hockey game. 9 goals in all, and Team Canada won it 5-4 in overtime, beating a good Czechoslovakia team. It was a goal by Daryl Sittler that won it well into the overtime session. Team Canada had a chance to win it earlier, but the Czechs came coming back. In the first period, Team Canada gained a 2-0 lead on 2 goals, one by Phil Esposito and the other one by Gil Perreault. So Team Canada, the host country, wins the Canada Cup. The Montreal Canadiens will come to the stadium on Sunday night to play an exhibition game with our Blackhawks. So the hockey season is very much with us. Meanwhile, in baseball, Ray Burris has solved his problems, but Bart Johnson continues to have his problems. The Cubs beat the Montreal Expos 2-0. Ray Burris evens out his record of 13-13. 13, he gave the Expos only 5 hits. But before only a handful of fans, Bart Johnson and the White Sox lost to Texas 4-3. Bart lost his 15th game against only 9 wins. And Pittsburgh stays alive in the National League East, beating the Phils to pull within 5 games. Bill Frink, WLS Sports.
WLS weather, partly sunny and cool today, a high of 70. Sunny again tomorrow. Tomorrow's high, 75. Right now, the official WLS temperature, 55 degrees. The news has been brought to you by Pennzoil Motor Oil. I'm Linda Marshall.
Music Radio WLS Chicago.
Larry Lujack is who I am, and if we ask a name of your favorite radio station, you say it and win. WLS.
He was on his way home from Candletop. Been 2 weeks gone, and he thought he'd stop at Webb's and have him a drink before he went home to her.